you play Hypixel BedWars, you probably know the feeling of playing for a while and then realizing all you got is a little bit of XP. So in this video, I'll show you guys how to get levels faster and also how you guys can potentially get your first 100 levels. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is head on over to the Quest Master. Click on him, you'll get daily quests which give 250 XP, which they're all really easy, so I would say the XP you get is pretty fair. And the weeklies, which give you 5,000 XP, which is about 1 level. These are basically the daily quests, but a little bit harder. And you should always start all of your quests. There's not really any downside if you don't finish them. They're not going to kill you or anything, so you should obviously just start it. After you start your quest, hop into a solos, doubles, 3s, 4s, or 4v4 match. I would recommend queuing solos because solos does give you a lot more game sense and knowledge on how to play the game because all you have is yourself. But any of these other modes would work fine too. Okay, so after you played the game a little bit, you maybe hopped in some doubles or solos or whatever game mode you played. Now you have level 15. You should be able to go into the Slumber Hotel, and then after that you'll find NPCs. Not as much as me, but you will have NPCs. If you haven't done them, which obviously you haven't, they'll have glowing particles over their head. And then that means you either completed their quest or haven't started their quest, so just talk to them. Yeah, so I completed this quest already, so that's why I'm not getting any dialogue. But if you guys haven't completed the quest, you will get dialogue, and it will tell you what they want. But obviously, you might be thinking to yourself, the item they're asking for isn't real, so what do? You just go to your slumber inventory, slumber items, and then hover over each item until you find the one that they want, or you could just Google it. And then yeah, so after you get the desired items or do what they want you to do, you just click on them again. A couple more times, you might have to go through some dialogue, but you get 2 levels, which is pretty good. And you might also get some tickets on the side too. Now for some of them, they're not like this one where after you complete them once, they don't want you to talk to them or you can't do anything more. Some of them, like for example, Apprentice Blacksmith Roberto, oh, well, like I don't have the items, but he would give you slumber tickets for giving him items. You can get the slumber tickets infinite times. There's no limit, but you can't get XP from the NPCs more than 1 time per NPC. Now with these tickets you got from playing the game or doing the quests, you also can roll the ticket machine. There's things you can get, but the only thing we care about is the doublers. There's a 7% chance per them to drop per roll. Now if you roll them, let's see what we get. Okay, so we actually got 100 doublers, which isn't the most you can get. 100 doublers is the least you can get per roll, and the most you can get per roll is 1,000. So hopefully you get lucky and you get 1,000 or maybe even higher per roll. But yeah, and after you roll the doublers, they don't like work on everything. They don't work on the quest. They might work on the weekly quest and the daily quest. I'm not too sure. But for sure they work on most things in Bed Wars, like killing people or breaking beds or getting diamonds. Since these doubled XP you get from things you get by playing the game, it will also help because the quests want you to play the game. The doublers give you more XP from playing the game. So yeah, it's just like an added bonus. Also yeah, so after you talk to these NPCs, roll the ticket machine, and do the quest, you should obviously have level 100 or at least a lot higher than when you start. I feel like depending on how you do it, I feel like at least you could get level 75 from completing the Slumber Hotel. But like I feel like at level 100 isn't that hard to get if you complete the Slumber Hotel, and probably more. Also when you complete the Slumber Hotel, which I haven't, you can get 5% more XP from every match, which is really good, because there's not really much things you can get to increase the XP like that. I also know that I haven't explained how to complete any of these doors or do the NPCs quest, which is why I'm going to be leaving a link in the description on a video that can help you guys complete the Slumber Hotel. So yeah, if you guys liked it, please subscribe, maybe like the video, and turn on notifications. And if you didn't like it, you can also drop what you didn't like in the comments and I'll fix it, and turn on notifications if you want to see the improvement, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.